spent in a miserable way.
Winter storm dumps rare snow on Seattle as Midwest warms up. Seattle APU winter weather pounded a swath of the U.S. West on Monday, closing schools, snarling traffic and turning coastal cities like Seattle that rarely get much snow unusually white as the Midwest warmed up from a dangerous blast of cold last week. The Pacific Northwest's first major winter snowstorm comes as parts of California and Montana brace for the threat of mudslides and avalanches, and the middle of the country grapples with the fallout from the polar vortex, which is linked to at least 30 deaths in several states. The storm hit hardest in western Washington, closing numerous schools in Seattle and nearby cities, canceling flights and ferry service, and leading to car crashes but no major injuries. Snow was heaviest just north and east of Seattle, with 8 to 10 inches 20 to 25 centimeters in some towns. Temperatures were at some Oregon residents also woke up to several inches of snow in northern coastal communities. The storm system lingering over the northwest has sent waves of snow into the northern Rocky Mountains, where it mixed with a blast of frigid Arctic air and gusting winds to create hazardous driving conditions and dangerous wind chills 40 degrees below zero and lower. The cold closed or delayed schools Monday. Much of western The weather was warmer near Yellowstone National Park, but the fresh snow that fell on the week's outpack in the mountains near the park led to avalanche warnings. Snow and rain throughout California threatened flash flooding where massive wildfires roared through communities last year, and dangerous driving conditions in the latest of a series of storms over the past few days. Forecasters predicted up to 3 inches 7.5 centimeters of rain for some parts of Southern California. Officials warned southeast of Los Angeles, where an August blaze scorched a huge area in the Cleveland National Forest, crews removed debris and deepened a creek bed to help prevent flooding. Residents were urged. The Weather Service issued a winter storm warning for the Los Angeles and Ventura County mountains through Wednesday, with more than a foot 30 centimeters of snow expected at higher elevations. A winter storm that swept across California and Nevada dumped as much as 8 feet 2.5 meters of snow over the weekend, with much more expected. In parts of California's Sierra Nevada, officials issued blizzard and avalanche warnings through Monday night, warning that cold conditions in the northern mountain range could become life-threatening as a series of intense storms and powerful winds brought whiteout conditions that closed some mountain routes. Electric-powered commuter trains in the Chicago area were getting back to normal as temperatures moved into the 40s. The Arctic cold weather again moved into Michigan's Upper Peninsula, where an ice storm created hazardous travel conditions and led schools and businesses to close. Northern Michigan, heavy snow and gusty winds also made travel difficult in North Dakota. In the Northwest, Seattle-Tacoma International Airport reported at least 3 inches of snow, 62 cancelled flights and 124 delayed flights. Snow began to fall Sunday night and caused numerous crashes. The Kitsap Fast Show comments. Viewers with disabilities can get assistance accessing this station's FCC public inspection file by contacting the station with the information listed below. Questions or concerns?
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.